Hello there, Internet. MegaMogwai here, and I got another Legends of Runeterra video for you guys today. And today I'm going to share my TEEMO Bad Trip deck yet again, as it did take us to top 10 in Masters rank. We weren't even really trying to climb with it. I just ran into somebody playing TEEMO, and I missed playing TEEMO. So I asked chat, can I play TEEMO? And they're like, yeah, we want to see TEEMO. So I played TEEMO. Cool story, huh? And yeah, I took Bad Trip, which is a deck that I built a while back, I believe like more than 3 weeks ago actually, and one of my favorite decks in Runeterra so far, even though I hadn't played it in a long time. I even tried other variants like Good Trip with Lux, but ultimately I felt like I wanted to go back to this deck and see how it fared nowadays, as it had been a while as I played it. And you know, the way the metagame has shifted, who knows how a deck like this can perform, if it's outdated, if I need to like make any changes or anything. And the conclusion that I reached is that the deck is pretty damn fine as it is. Honestly, it did amazing for me. We kept winning our games and we kept climbing the ladder as we ended up in number 6 in Masters, as that is where we peaked. And I'm going to showcase the gameplay that, you know, that whole climb entailed. So hopefully you guys are up for some good old Bad Trip TEEMO. I have showcased this deck, on the channel a couple of times, 2 or 3 times before, but I think it's one of those decks that I feel, you know, some of you may not know of its existence, and some of you may want to see a way to play TEEMO that's not hyper aggro, because some people say, oh, TEEMO is good in, you know, Piltover Nox's aggro decks as a 1-drop, and yeah, he is, but that's not really a TEEMO deck. This deck is what TEEMO can be all about, as we have a control mushroom list that is aiming to capitalize on both sides of the metagame spectrum. And what I mean by this is that this deck has a good matchup against very aggressive decks and hyper control decks as well. Mid-range lists that revolve around Hecarim and elusive matchups can be tough, though not unwinnable, but specifically the elusive matchup is actually the worst, unfortunately, though the mid-range Hecarim can also be pretty tough as well if they curve out well, right? But if we're facing very, very aggressive decks, Demacia-based decks as well, or, you know, these like mid-rangey decks that are actually pretty linear, and like I said, full-on control decks like Spooky Karma, Ezreal, Frost combo, etc. We have a really strong matchup against those. Why? Well, against the likes of Hyper Aggro, we have a really solid matchup because we combine Piltover and Zun with Shadow Owls, which gives us pretty much the best single target based removal in the game, alongside really solid draining effects as well, as we have a full set of Mystic Shot and Vile Feast. The fact that we get to play Mystic Shot and Vile Feast together is amazing, alongside Thermogenic Beams, enables us to answer pretty much any early game threat that they can throw at us. And later down the line, we do have a full set of Withering Wail as well, which enables us to really capitalize on the Spider aggro decks running rampant. So that is mainly the reason why we're able to take on those decks well. We are a bit of a control deck, and we have really good resources to deal with their early onslaught. When it comes to the control matchup, we have the Mushroom game plan. We got the Puffgap Peddler here alongside TEEMO and our Wumps cards. You know, I just call them Wumps, you know, Chump and Clump and Chumps. So these guys give us the mushroom cards, and Peddler is what really gets this strategy going, as we're able to fill up our opponent's deck with mushrooms. And these sort of like control decks, for example, Ezreal combo Frost, they love to draw cards in the late game with Progress Day. So as we fill more and more mushrooms to their deck, we punish their draw efficiency by making them take a bunch of damage. And because we're running a full set of Mark of the Isles alongside 2 Scribe of Sorrows, getting rid of TEEMO can be easier said than done, and all we need is 1 hit really to duplicate the buff caps, so that they really have a clock on them and basically kill themselves as they draw cards. We also have the King of Inevitability, which is called Commander Ladros right here. Yeah, he got nerfed and people stopped playing him, but he's still really good, especially against control decks. And we have a very neat, you know, degenerate combo, I'd say, with Commander Ladros and the Sump Works map, as we are able to play Ladros on turn 9, half the opponent's health, and then give Elusive to Ladros and try to kill them right then and there. But the reason why Ladros is so good in this deck is because once we've dealt as much damage to the Nexus as Ladros can do, we pretty much put our opponent in range to die from the combination of mushroom draws and our Mystic Shots and Get Excited to the face. That is the general game plan against slower control builds, as we also have a couple of Plaza Guardians which really capitalize on the fact that we're playing so many puff cap spells and cheap spells in general, so that we can get some 0 mana 6/6 quick attacks to surprise our opponent with later down the line in the match. Progress Day alongside Glimpse Beyond gives us access to the best card draw source in the game, and that is the deck list right there. I'm a big fan of Bat Trip. This is like one of my top 5 favorite decks that I've built, and I just never get enough of them, man. I really miss playing it, and it was a great time. Like, the stream was really fun, and people seem to really enjoy this deck. So hopefully you guys enjoy it too. Let me know what you think about the matches and all that good stuff, and let me know in the comments as well what champions you want me to feature on the channel, as we're getting close to the next patch, which is going to be a big one, and I'm really, really excited for it. What do you hope gets banned as well? Like, I want to start some discussion, as we are going to be recording the next episode of the podcast, I believe, early next week. So yeah, I'd like to see what you guys think about, you know, what what nerfs and buffs would you like to see? Both cases, not only nerfs but buffs to potential champions, or, you know, followers, spells, and all that good stuff. And like I said before, also, like, let me know what champions you guys want me to explore. Anything but Kalista. I will not be playing Kalista until they return her to her old ways. That is a statement that I made a while back, and I will stick to it, in case you're wondering. But anything else goes, and yeah, that's what the comments are for. So hopefully you enjoyed the matches. Have a solid day. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for daily Runeterra content, and I will stop talking. Have a solid day. I'll see you tomorrow. I still think Bat Trip is the best variant of TEEMO. You know, outside of like hyper aggro decks with TEEMO, which aren't really TEEMO decks anyways. I don't mind Chump Wump, but I do want to mulligan aggressively to find my Withering Whales, as they are pretty much meant for this sort of matchup. I like seeing that Mystic Shot there. There's your boy.
Reporting in. Okay, ready. They got past me.
Reporting in.
Bet it in. Ooh. Alright, well, we need Withering Whale.
Swiftly. That's gotta see.
Arigato gozaimasu.
I'm still waiting for deck pick sales with channel points. I pull the strings.
Hopefully it doesn't have another one. Nice.
Have a mushroom. Have 3.
I've heard about you.
Would a mushroom help?
I actually don't want this spider to die in case I go for the Scribe of Sorrows. Maybe just go for this in this instance.
There they go.
You'll never know what hit him. You hold this.
My little dear.
This is why we have Withering Whale in the deck.
Who's a good boy?
Nest, hatch, feed. Now you've gone and upset it.
The people are my strength.
Smooth as silk.
I love the smell of mushrooms in the morning. Ooh, quite a collection. I'll scout ahead. There's enough for everyone.
No one's the wiser.
Noxian strength.
Behind ya.
What did you find today? Armed and ready. Grow free!
You must get by these first.
Really? That's risky. Alright.
Cats! Guide as you live!
Cocky much? Got him! Top 25 with TEEMO, ladies and gentlemen. You can play on mobile now, even if you're not in Singapore? Wait, what? Wait, it's released? Really? I'm gonna keep the Chump Wump. Maybe I could have kept the Get Excited, but I'm not sure if I want it so early on. Yeah, you can just get the APK and install it on your Android, so I'm kind of like a what do kids say these days? I'm one of them boomers sometimes when it comes to technology. What is an APK? Is that a way to like basically lie to the system like where my region of providence is? That's a proxy. It's just a file. Okay. My question is though, I'm gonna play this. Okay. I'm surprised that trade happened, to be honest.
Who does not know the name Laurent?
Have a mushroom.
Have three.
Have three.
I demand. Aha!
They would fall by my blade.
I got ways to find me mushrooms.
You could have a prismatic barrier.
Show them our strength.
What is strength without style?
Pay dirt!
They grow up so fast.
You call this a fight? I demand satisfaction. Fair.
Excuse you! Oh, that's a harvest right there!
Arigato gozaimasu.
Demacia will prevail.
Runaway bike.
Such unrefined style. Strike without worry.
Break their spirits and their soul. My heart and sword for Demacia.
Developing this right now as a blocker is really neat. It really halts him. These Vile Feast are excellent for his barriers as well.
I've got your back.
Like right there.
Run them! Aha!
Should I go for the, I could go for the Mark of the Owls to trade with this. But I feel like this Mark of the Owls can represent more later down the line. I could go for the Grillions Beyond here. I think I will. Does he have a Radiant Strike?
There was a little fella asking for me.
We burn, then kindle anew.
Prepared for anything. Swiftly.
No closer.
What with mushrooms, motherfucker? What you got there? 68. I like that number. I like that quite a bit. I like my board. Oh my god. Okay, I'll take it.
One candle for every sun.
Cool story, bro. Cool list of stories.
Harry, riposte. Hard. Fair.
My collection.
We got some F's in the chat for TEEMO and his collection. Bad scribe. Bad scribe. Terrible scribe.
Stay resolute.
Boy. You prefer this TEEMO list over your Lux TEEMO list? Yes. Yes, generally speaking, I do think it is superior. Oh yeah, I remember one of our bad matchups. Elusives. Yeah. I'm like, damn, Bat Trip is amazing right now, but then I forgot Elusives existed. This is definitely a tough matchup for us. Let's drop you. I'm gonna keep Thermo and Mystic Shot. See if I can play a bit more of a control game plan English. 3, 4. If I'm gonna get TEEMO, I guess this deck I want it TEEMO early actually. Because against other matchups, I actually don't mind drawing TEEMO later down the line when I can level him up immediately. And, you know, ensure that he connects with, you know, Mark of the Isles. TEEMO, I'm talking, buddy. So, now, you fucking ruined my speech. You interrupted me. God damn it. Yeah, I want TEEMO earlier. Because, the longer the match goes, the more loses you'll have, and the more easy it will be to block him.
Swiftly. Did you hold this?
There's your boy. I love this card. I love the Puff Caterpillar. One of my favorite, if not my favorite follower in the game. This guy's taking his time.
You'll never know what hit him. That's gotta sting.
I assume we'll be seeing a Z.
I am the blade in the darkness.
Cool start, bro. Twin Disciplines into Thermo Beam. We'll deal with that. Bro, you have 0 mana. What are you doing? I'm gonna facepalm you. You can stop roping me, buddy. Please. The fuck, bro?
Into darkness.
Alright, there we go. My lord. I'm a roper myself, man, but when people rope with like...
Eyes open. Watch your branches.
Dude, I don't even feel sorry.
Oh, if mushrooms could talk.
I'll have what he's having.
Runaway bite!
Top caps.
Alright, so we knew he drew either an Omen Hawk or an Elixir of Iron. Jeweled Protector. Alright. I don't want to play Scribe of Sorrows to return nothing because surprisingly I haven't lost a single unit yet. So we're gonna go ahead and mean, we could just double zap him here, or at least zap him once. Let's zap him once.
I've always been a fun guy.
Because we get some more mushrooms on him. Ooh. Can every day be progress day? Shout out to the best podcast in the world.
Pick the wrong row.
They cannot strike what they
Look at that
cannot
thick
see.
boy. Look at that thick boy.
Down from the trees.
Vandal scouts are never afraid. My collection.
My collection. Have a mushroom. Have 3. Ooh, I like that.
I got ways to find me mushrooms.
These are dangerous lands.
The question that I'm having here is, can I afford to go? This is 5 damage that we have. Do we believe in the power of the Puff Cap Pillar? This is going to be a total of 16, potentially 19. It's going to go up to 39 mushrooms. Is this worth us going for the preemptive? Yeah, I think it is.
Oh, that's a harvest right there.
Let's scout him out a little bit more.
Stay safe. I'll take it from here.
That's a lot of fire. Those are dangerous numbers. Should I go for this, or should I? You could also have a deny. Fuck it.
Hey, Dad.
There they go. Shh, quietly.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Beautiful!
Excuse you.
Would a mushroom help?
There we go. Top 20 with TEEMO. It's your boy Mago. Wonder what he's playing. Some sort of control late game with the Navia for CERN. So we're gonna drop you and both of these Mystic shots. We're gonna go with TEEMO here. We may run into a Vile Feast early on.
Reporting in.
But something neat about this matchup is that we can resort to the...
Swiftly.
Definitely expecting a Vile Feast here. Okay.
You hold this.
Oh, there's your boy. Alright, he's ramping. I don't feel the need to go for Mystic shots just yet. I can just hold on here.
Think I'm still like a yodel in uniform.
I'm gonna go with the Chump Wump. Now we're out of Vile Feast range. He could still go.
They're out there. I'll spot them.
Alright.
I love the smell of mushrooms in the morning. success is planting your mushrooms right. Swiftly.
Ready the torches.
I could go for another mushroom cloud here, but I'd rather these.
More mushrooms. Push on without me.
Okay. Is this gonna stay like that?
Put on me mask, secure me tail, start the day.
Another day in the field.
I'll pick 'em, you plan 'em, kid.
Alright.
They'll never know what hit them. Just trying to help.
Oh, if mushrooms could talk.
All once, am I right?
The spirit of winter awakens.
I got ways to find me mushrooms. Pay dirt!
I've always been a fun guy.
Another day in the field.
I'll pick 'em, you plan 'em, kid.
For my homeland!
Excuse you.
Ever watch.
Arr, arr.
More for my collection.
We burn, then kindle anew. Come to the light.
Now we're just searching for Commander Ladros.
Ever watch.
Okay. I guess we countered him. At that point, the game plan, wow. Hashtag top 10 TEEMO, ladies and gentlemen. The game plan was very simple. We were fishing for Commander Ladros. Once we drop Commander Ladros, our mushrooms will basically do the rest of the job. Especially with even one excited is all I need at that point. Commander Ladros is just what really puts an end to that match, right? No, 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 no! An elusive matchup and the guy's rank 700. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna keep the map and the Mystic Shot. That's like the worst case scenario, dude. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Help me.
Another day in the field.
This is not another day in the field, people. This is a terrible day in the field.
Armed and ready.
Oh my god.
This guy's doubling everything.
Hang on, Fuzzball.
Hey,
Hang on, Cern.
Stay safe. I'll take it from here. Walk softly, strike quickly.
Oh, if mushrooms could talk.
I'll have what he's having.
Runaway bike!
Psst, act natural. I got you.
He may have an elixir of iron. He was telegraphing it a little bit earlier. Yeah. We'll trade into that at least.
There they go!
Eyes open. Watch your branches.
Think I'm still like a yodeling uniform? I know a way.
Vandal scouts are never afraid. More for my collection.
Worth it.
Remember the plan.
Stay safe. I'll take it from here.
Jesus Christ.
They grow up so fast.
Walk softly, strike quickly.
I'm a peddler, not a meddler.
God fear the shrouded path.
Would a mushroom help?
I cry every time. That Spirit's Refuge. Is this like a thing? Is this a thing in I guess it's a thing, right?
Into darkness.
I cry every time. I'm gonna keep the clump of wumps and I'm gonna search for ways to interact here. I'm so excited for Troop of Elnox to get the axe though. Oh my god, I'm so hyped for that. I cannot wait.
Spare a coin.
Let me see if he has anything else, because I could.
Time to move.
My first big mission.
Time to move.
My first big mission. Don't mind me. Better run. Backfired.
Put on me mask, secure me tail, start the day. Arr!
26k of wasted potential? Wait, what? What are you guys talking about? Channel points. I know I'm a streamer and I should probably know this, but what the fuck are channel points? Yeah, I think Troop of Elnox, like a way to redesign the card is like make it a spell. Make Troop of Elnox a spell. Obviously change the pricing and everything, but just make it a spell. Loyalty points. Okay, but what are the channel points like? What do you do with them?
Time to go.
I'm really curious to see like what they do about Troop of Elnox.
It's Draven time.
Oh.
Hey, kiddo. Dig your kid up.
Ooh.
I'm on the verge of something. Immerse yourself in the unknown. Oh, if mushrooms could talk.
Another day in the field. I'll scout ahead. The adventure starts with mushrooms.
We need to watch out for Jinx.
Think they can see me?
Ah, you're fine, you're fine. You are invisible! Arigatou gozaimasu!
This is awesome!
Vandal scouts are never afraid.
Transfusion is my biggest worry. TEEMO! TEEMO! My collection!
There they go.
I got ways to find me mushrooms.
Just you and me, fishbones.
And them.
Arr.
Jesus Christ. You sound very nasty, Snapper, I'm sorry.
Hey, Dad.
I'm on a roll.
Oh, that's a harvest right there.
Good luck, have fun. Okay, that was super underwhelming. The fuck?
Anything helps. Stick your lip out and give a puppy out.
Okay, so 4 damage, dropping it down to 4. We can go for this.
Oh, if mushrooms could talk.
Or whoops, am I right?
Catch! Achoo!
Why would you not attack with that? But
Excuse you.
They grow up.
so fast. 47. Come on, buff caps, do your job. That's more like it. That's more like it. Alright, so Spooky Karma with Thresh. I'm not sure about how this Spooky Karma matchup is. I do know this Anna is pretty horrendous. I mean, I like the Mark of the Owls, but I don't think I like it so early on. No, I do like it, in fact. I'm gonna look at everything else. I could have kept the Chump Wump. I could have kept it. But I figured, you know, it's a 4-drop, so I figured I will draw into something anyways. But I could, like, for security, I could have kept it there. What happened to the bathroom? My bladder is dying. That's what's happening. Yep, I regret it. I officially regret.
My path is clear.
About time, buddy. About time.
What delightful agony we shall inflict. Nobody escapes.
Could have a rekindler here, but I do want to go for progress day next turn. It's a bit of a dilemma. Or that. Or that.
They will beg for death. Like a worm on a hook.
I got ways to find me mushrooms.
Oh shit! I just realized, like, I'm so filled up here. Fuck! I fucked up then.
Another day in the field.
I'll pick 'em, you plan 'em, kid.
Armed and ready. I love the smell of mushrooms in the morning. Ooh, quite a collection.
You could have a vile feast still. Nice, 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 nice.
Adventure starts with
Adventure starts with mushrooms. We got the combo too, ladies and gentlemen.
Silent as death.
Be careful, buddy.
They cannot hide.
It's just sleeping, right?
You guys ready for the My Womo Shindaru here?
I knew, and now I
I forgot he has it. He has an elusive. Shit. I forgot. Shit. It's okay. It's calculated BM. I should have blocked. I should have blocked it. I actually should have blocked it. Oh, I got fearsome. Oh, never mind. Oh, it's just I was testing you. I was testing you, chat. It was a test. You passed. For now.
no suffering, so we may end it.
Bye-bye.
My wisdom is not...
Ah, come on! Well, I think we have a few tools here to close the game.
Then.
I don't know about you guys, but I think we're fine.
This is my cause.
Excuse you.
I think we're fine. I have a hunch. It's gonna be okay. Yep. Come on, give me another one. He's gonna be so pissed. Monkey.